Okay, it's time for today's CSS Battle. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Let's use the nested template, I think. What we're going to do is set this background to that color, and then this background to that color. Then we're just going to give this some margins. What do we want? About 20, actually probably about 20. Have a look. Yep, 20 works well. Now, let's just quickly measure this distance. Cool, that's 70. 330, so 160 across, 260 across, 260 across, and we'll call that 60 to 220, so 160 down. So we do a conic gradient at 260 pixels, 160 pixels, to that for 75%, and then we make it transparent for the rest. Let's have a look at what we've got. Okay, now we shift it in by what? 40 pixels, maybe 50 pixels, 60, about 40 pixels. Let's take a look at the diff. 40, right, 50 will be right, and we shift it down by 40 pixels. That looks right. And then we give it a width, which will be 70 to 370, so 300 pixels. And we give it a height, which will be 20 to 220, so 200 pixels. And that gets us that. Now we only need to take a chunk out of the middle. We could do that with a conic gradient and a mask, or we could just do it with a conic gradient to fill that hole. So we do a conic gradient at where do we want to go? So 120 to 280, 160 pixels. And then we want it to be what? Let's just make it 200 pixels high. Let's make it 50 pixels high. Make it transparent for 75%. And then the green. Give it a comma. Now shift this into place. So we want to go 50 pixels is not enough. How about 100? 100 looks fairly close, and then downwards by 200 pixels looks fairly damn close. In fact, that looks good. And we hit submit just to check. and that is 100% match. So let's minify, unit replace, and remove that. And that's not a bad score at all. I think that's where we're going to stop for today. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.